Well, this episode has me feeling like I'm on the top of a mountain range. In fact, I am. Hello and welcome to Camper. Another fantastic episode coming up. This week you find us at Levuka 4x4 Park. We're here with the Motorama 4x4x crew. Fantastic weekend away. We're wallowing in mud and we are happy as pigs. Let's go and have some fun.
We're in northern New South Wales, not far from the quaint country village of Urbanville in the New South Wales High Country. It's here that you'll find Levuka 4-wheel drive park, a perfect location for Motorama's latest 4x4x club weekend getaway. This is the latest trip in a long list of 4-wheel drive getaways for the Motorama crew, where some of their new and some of their old 4-wheel drive customers get together for some R&R. It's also a good way to pick up tips and hacks from experts who've spent a lifetime getting into and out of trouble in their own vehicles. It's on weekends like these that you'll learn the finer points in recovery technique, 4-wheel drive engagement procedure, and how to tackle beach driving, gravel roads, steep inclines, and water crossings. This weekend, another first. We've had plenty of rain in these parts recently, so it's all about the mud and how to drive in muddy conditions. Looks like I'll be paying Mr. Car Wash a visit when I get home. The modern day 4-wheel drive is an engineering marvel. Traction control, downhill assist and diff lock engagement in low sees us all tackling this track without too many issues. The reward at the top of the mountain is a rainbow and a crew of happy, confident drivers.
It seems to be working really well. I mean, every time we get together with all of these 4x4 adventurers, you know, there's hundreds of them now, aren't there?
There are. Well, we sell a number of vehicles every month, and it's great to see we've got a number of new people this weekend enjoying the mud as we were. But as you were talking earlier, it's great to actually experience mud. You don't do that very often.
Yeah, I mean, traditionally we're looking for sort of sunny weather, so we're going to the beach or we're heading, to the outback and we're looking for dry weather. And mud is something that needs to be addressed and tackled in a different way. And it's good to have Peter and the boys here today sort of talking us through every single moment of that experience that we had when we went down into the rock and roll gully and came up here onto this beautiful vista. So yeah, I mean, you're right, and the vehicles seem to have handled it really well.
We went to the playpen this morning, and what was great was just watching our customers and guests actually just go up the hill the first time, and the second time it's so much more natural, and in the space of 2 hours their confidence just goes through the roof.
So well, that's it for the end of the day, guys. So from here it's just a simple turn left, follow this track along till you hit a gate, open that gate and hang a left and you're heading back to camp there. So for the rest of the afternoon we've got a bit of free time, so feel free to go do that track again if you wish. Otherwise you can hang around camp, come have a bit of a yarn with us or help us set it up if you like.
A load of firewood to keep the cold away tonight, and it's back to camp for an old-fashioned cook-up.
I'm famous.
The great thing about these Motorama weekends is that they're very family-friendly. The kids are looked after with a movie after dinner, and the parents can relax and catch up with the day's yarns. Up early the next day, and Karen and I have decided to head for a secret spot that the locals have mentioned is not far from here. This is, of course, after we've scoffed the big breakfast at Linda's Pit Stop in Wollongong, the scene of an upcoming camper snack stop. I kid you not.
Country breakfast. They are not mean with their serves.
Now time to backtrack just a bit. Tulloon Falls are just a short drive out of Urbanville, and another perfect stop if you're touring this part of the country. Northern New South Wales is spectacular, and we've barely scratched the surface. We will be back, probably next weekend. Levuka 4x4 Park is just outside Urbanville and is open all year round. If you'd like to join the Motorama 4x4x Club, talk to the crew at Motorama. And when you've bought your truck, ARB are the people to see to trick it up for your next big adventure.